Welcome to Wanderlust Weekly, the podcast that takes you on a journey around the world to explore the beauty of nature and the wonders of wildlife. I'm your host, Lena Rivers, and I'm thrilled to be your guide as we venture into the majestic landscape of the Canadian Rockies. In this special episode titled The Call of the Canadian Rockies, Nature, Wildlife, and Wonder, we'll immerse ourselves in the breathtaking scenery, the diverse wildlife, and the enchanting wonders of this natural paradise. So, sit back, relax, and let the allure of the Canadian Rockies inspire your sense of adventure and fuel your imagination. From the towering peaks to the tranquil lakes, the Canadian Rockies beckon us to experience the awe-inspiring grandeur of nature. Join me as we delve into the heart of this iconic destination and discover the magic that awaits amidst the rugged cliffs and ancient forests. Get ready to be captivated by the sheer beauty of this pristine wilderness, where every sunrise and sunset paints a masterpiece across the horizon. It's a place where the call of the wild echoes through the valleys and where the spirit of exploration thrives in every traveler's heart. So whether you're a nature enthusiast, wildlife lover, or simply seeking a moment of tranquility in the embrace of untamed beauty, the Canadian Rockies hold an irresistible allure that will leave you spellbound. Get ready to embark on an unforgettable journey as we uncover the timeless allure of the Canadian Rockies. Join me in this exploration as we answer the call of the Canadian Rockies and discover the nature, wildlife, and wonder that await. Let's step into the adventure of a lifetime and let the Canadian Rockies awaken the wanderlust within us all. As I set out onto the trails of Banff, the air was filled with a sense of anticipation and wonder. Each step brought me closer to the heart of the Canadian Rockies, and with every breath, I could feel the power of nature awakening within me. The rugged beauty of the mountains cast a spell on me, compelling me to explore further and embrace the wild, untamed landscapes. As I hiked through the pristine wilderness, the calls of wild animals echoed through the trees, serving as a poignant reminder of the raw, unbridled spirit of the Canadian Rockies. The trails led me through dense forests, across bubbling streams, and up to breathtaking vistas that left me speechless. It was as if each bend in the path whispered ancient tales of the land, drawing me deeper into its timeless embrace. With each passing moment, I felt a profound connection with the natural world, a connection that stirred my soul and filled me with a sense of purpose. In the heart of Banff, I found not only an adventure, but a profound sense of wonder and a renewed appreciation for the beauty of our planet. As I continued to traverse the trails, the allure of the Canadian Rockies grew stronger, prompting me to embrace the journey ahead with open arms and an open heart. The call of the wild echoed in my ears, inviting me to discover the magnificence of this untamed land and promising experiences that would stay with me forever. As I navigated through the crystal-clear waters of the glacial lakes in the Canadian Rockies, I couldn't help but be awestruck by the majesty of the surrounding nature. The towering snow-capped peaks reflected perfectly on the calm surface, creating a mirror-like illusion that was nothing short of breathtaking. As I dipped my paddle into the serene water, the only sound around me was the gentle lapping of the waves against the kayak. Surrounded by the untouched beauty of the Rockies, I felt connected to nature in a way I had never experienced before. The tranquility of the moment was both humbling and invigorating, reminding me of the profound power and resilience of the natural world. Gliding past ancient glaciers and rugged cliffs, I was met with the sight of wildlife in its purest form. From graceful deer grazing on the shoreline to eagles soaring high above, every encounter felt like a privileged glimpse into a world that remains largely untouched by human interference. As I soaked in the unparalleled beauty of the Canadian Rockies from the intimate vantage point of my kayak, I couldn't help but feel a deep sense of gratitude for the opportunity to be fully immersed in such unspoiled wilderness. It was a moment of pure connection with the natural world, a moment that left an indelible mark on my soul and reignited my reverence for the wonders of nature. Whether you're an experienced kayaker or a first-time adventurer, a glacial kayaking excursion in the Canadian Rockies is an experience that transcends mere recreation. It's an opportunity to immerse yourself in the raw, untouched beauty of nature, to witness the incredible resilience of ecosystems, and to embrace a sense of wonder that only the pristine wilderness can inspire. If you've ever longed for an escape from the chaos of everyday life, a journey into the heart of the Canadian Rockies might just be the answer you've been seeking. Imagine yourself standing in the heart of the Canadian Rockies, surrounded by the majestic peaks and serene valleys. As you venture through this untamed wilderness, be prepared for the awe-inspiring encounters with some of the most remarkable creatures that call this region home. One of the most thrilling experiences in the Canadian Rockies is coming face-to-face with the legendary grizzly bear. These magnificent creatures, emblematic of the untamed wilderness, roam these lands in all their grandeur. Spotting a grizzly in its natural habitat is a truly humbling and unforgettable experience, a rare opportunity to witness nature's power and grace. But the wonders of the Rockies don't stop there. Keep your eyes peeled and your senses attuned, for this incredible landscape is teeming with wildlife. From elusive wolves to nimble mountain goats, and from soaring eagles to playful otters, the variety of wildlife in the Canadian Rockies is astonishing. Every rustle in the underbrush, every distant cry, is a reminder that you are immersed in a living, breathing world that is both powerful and delicate. With each encounter, we are reminded of the profound interconnectedness of all life on this planet and the responsibility we have to preserve and protect it for future generations. The call of the Canadian Rockies is not just a call to adventure, but a call to appreciation, respect, and stewardship for the natural world. So, as you immerse yourself in the breathtaking beauty of the Canadian Rockies, let the encounters with wildlife inspire you to cherish and protect this remarkable corner of the earth and to carry the spirit of the wilderness with you always. Today, we have the pleasure of speaking with some extraordinary individuals who have dedicated their lives to the conservation and preservation of the Canadian Rockies. These environmental guardians are the unsung heroes who work tirelessly to protect the natural beauty and wildlife that call this region home. First up, we have an interview with Dr. Sarah Mitchell, a passionate advocate for wildlife conservation in the Canadian Rockies. Dr. Mitchell, a leading biologist, shares her insights into the delicate balance of the ecosystem and the remarkable diversity of species that thrive in this magnificent landscape. Her dedication to preserving the habitat for creatures big and small is truly inspiring. Next, we have the honor of speaking with Jack Thompson, a local ranger whose deep connection to the Canadian Rockies drives his unwavering commitment to environmental stewardship. He shares his firsthand experiences with the challenges and triumphs of protecting the delicate ecosystems from human encroachment and climate change. His tales of resilience and resourcefulness are a testament to the interconnectedness of humanity and nature. And finally, we have the privilege of hearing from Danielle Chen, a renowned environmentalist who has spearheaded numerous initiatives to raise awareness about the importance of sustainable practices in this remarkable region. Her innovative approach to engaging communities and fostering a sense of responsibility towards the environment serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration for future generations. Through these insightful interviews, we catch a glimpse of the dedication and passion that drives these environmental guardians in their noble pursuit of preserving the Canadian Rockies. Their unwavering commitment serves as a powerful reminder of the profound impact that individuals can have in safeguarding our natural world for generations to come. The train ride through the scenic wonders of Jasper is truly an awe-inspiring experience. As we chug along the tracks, surrounded by towering mountains, lush forests, and crystal-clear lakes, it's impossible not to feel a deep connection to the natural world around us. The majestic Canadian Rockies loom in the distance, their snow-capped peaks reaching towards the sky like ancient sentinels guarding the land. As we pass through tunnels and over bridges, the landscape unfolds before us in a breathtaking display of rugged beauty. We catch glimpses of wildlife as we journey through this untamed wilderness. Perhaps a glimpse of a majestic elk or a curious bear foraging near the tracks. It's a reminder of the diverse and delicate ecosystems that call this place home, and the importance of protecting and preserving it for future generations to enjoy. As the train wends its way through this pristine landscape, it's impossible not to be filled with a sense of wonder and gratitude for the natural world. The rhythm of the train becomes a soothing backdrop to the symphony of nature outside, a gentle reminder of the harmony that exists between human innovation and the untouched beauty of the Canadian Rockies. The train ride through Jasper is more than just a mode of transportation. It's an enchanting journey through some of the most stunning scenery on Earth. A reminder of the power and majesty of nature, and an opportunity to connect with the untamed spirit of the wilderness. As I stood at the foot of the Canadian Rockies, surrounded by the majestic peaks and the serene beauty of nature, I couldn't help but be overwhelmed by the symphony of sights and sounds around me. The rustling of the leaves, the chirping of the birds, and the gentle flow of the rivers all seemed to harmonize into a natural symphony that touched my soul. In that moment, I realized the true wonder and power of nature. It is a force that transcends language and culture, a universal language that speaks to all of us. The Canadian Rockies, in particular, embody this raw and untamed beauty, reminding us of the sheer power and resilience of the natural world. As I hiked through the rugged terrain, each step felt like a meditation, a connection with the ancient forces that have shaped these mountains over millions of years. I was humbled by the magnitude of the landscape, and at the same time, uplifted by the sense of possibility and wonder that it evoked within me. The wildlife that calls these mountains home added another layer of richness to the experience. Spotting a majestic elk or a playful bear in their natural habitat was a humbling reminder of our place in the greater tapestry of life on this planet. The Canadian Rockies are not just a destination, but a pilgrimage for the soul. It's a place where we can quiet our minds, reflect on the infinite beauty of the natural world, and find a renewed sense of purpose and inspiration. This journey into the heart of nature has left an indelible impression on me, igniting a deeper connection to the world around me. As I carry the memories of this experience with me, I'm reminded that the symphony of nature is always playing, inviting us to listen, learn, and be inspired by its timeless melodies. And in doing so, we can find a greater sense of harmony within ourselves and with the world around us. As we revel in the awe-inspiring beauty of the Canadian Rockies, it's important to recognize the fragility of the ecosystem that sustains this natural wonder. The call to action is clear. We must protect this delicate balance of nature and wildlife for generations to come. There are simple yet impactful ways to contribute to the preservation of the Rocky Mountain ecosystem. Supporting environmental organizations, practicing responsible tourism, advocating for conservation policies, and minimizing our ecological footprint are just a few ways we can make a difference. It's up to each of us to answer the call and be champions for nature and wildlife. By working collectively, we can ensure that the Canadian Rockies remain a sanctuary for diverse wildlife, a haven for outdoor enthusiasts, and a source of inspiration for all who are fortunate enough to experience its awe-inspiring landscapes. Let's embrace this call to action and become stewards of this remarkable natural treasure. As we draw this adventure to a close, let's not forget the timeless call of the wild that continues to echo through the majestic Canadian Rockies. The awe-inspiring beauty, the diverse wildlife, and the sense of wonder that permeates this enchanted land serve as a powerful reminder of the enduring connection between nature and our own spirits. As we leave this wondrous landscape behind, let's carry with us the memories of these pristine wildernesses, the soaring peaks, and the crystal-clear lakes. May the call of the Canadian Rockies forever stir our souls and inspire us to protect and preserve the natural world for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery and reflection. Until we meet again, may the timeless call of the wild guide your adventures and fill your hearts with boundless inspiration. Goodbye, dear listeners, and may the wonders of nature always beckon you with their irresistible allure.